Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and EU4, the Cossacks playing as Russia. We're about a week late, at least as far as the recording batching is concerned, but we have upgraded to EU4 patch 1.15. I kind of just glanced over the patch notes. It didn't seem like there was anything that was extremely relevant to us. Just a couple little things here and there, some balance changes and some other little doohickeys. I'm sure we'll find them as we go, but in the meantime, we're still in the middle of a frickin' Regency Council, so I guess we'll just let the game recalculate everything now that we've hit up a new patch, and hopefully it doesn't kill off all my rivals. By kill off, I would love to think that, Sweden and Bukhara and the Ottomans would just implode, but no, they're gonna take them away. Just watch. It's gonna happen. Anyway, before we unpause, though, let me try to... Well, let's just say, was there anything else in particular we really wanted to do? Looks like we are okay as far as our separatists are concerned. Theodoro, we want to vassalize, but they are still in the middle of their war. Until they are done, we cannot offer them a vassalization. And, of course, we can't declare wars of our own, so I guess we're just sort of sitting around and fabricating claims for a while, because that's sort of the thing to do. Oh, joy. Regency councils are dumb, man. They are dumb and boring, and nobody likes them. Who are we improving with? Poland? We'll improve with Bohemia as well. Why not? Oh, one thing that we did want to do, and I forgot to do this because I mentioned it several videos ago and never did. We were looking at changing our government type, weren't we? Might as well. I mean, yeah, it'll cost some points, but we are currently a despotic monarchy. And we could become an administrative monarchy. Right now we're getting less unrest. Unjustified demands is not really that useful to me. And also monthly autonomy change of minus 0.02. Administrative would give us money, and better autonomy change. I think that's going to be better in the long run. Absolute monarchy has, some pretty good merits. Constitutional monarchy is supposedly really quite good. Enlightened despotism. National manpower modifier, autonomy, and accepted culture threshold. This actually could eventually end up being really useful for us. Manpower, really good autonomy change, and culture threshold. Well, maybe not, though. No, wait, that's better with humanist ideas. I was thinking that's like a culture conversion cost. Never mind. I don't know. We might upgrade to a constitutional monarchy eventually, but that's going to be several different tech levels down the road. Let's see. Constitutional's at level 22. I'm actually surprised how close they are back-to-back with absolute monarchy and constitutional monarchy. But either way, it's going to be a good, 40-some years or so before we're going to get to absolute monarchy. So, more than 40 years. It might be closer to, 80. I don't know. Either way, now we are administrative monarchy. So, that's a thing. All right, let's unpause. And, of course, everything gets recalculated. Lots of rivalries getting switched around. Teutonic Order declared war on Lithuania. Poland, England, Sweden, Venice, Augsburg's an electorate. Don't really care that much. All right. Well, we're just going to sit around then. Oh! Is there even a point in being mad at this point? I mean, I kind of knew it was going to happen. I mean, the game has screwed over the rivalry calculations every other time. Why not now, So goodbye, Sweden and Bukhara. I mean, the Ottomans are definitely the most, powerful nation that I'm close to, That it makes sense that we will be rivals, but still. Royal marriage with Bohemia? I don't know, man. Do we want any royal marriages at this point? I mean, probably not. At least until we get out of our Regency Council and have an heir of our own. Probably. I don't frickin' know, man. Royal marriages. Theodoro would ascend to my throne. Oh, that would be funny. Let's just go ahead and take it. Let's take it with Bohemia. And I'm not going to take one with Poland because I have no idea what our future is going to be. I guess we have to revoke these stupid embargoes. Sweden has announced France as a rival, but they can't rival me. Frickin' heck, man. Alright, return. Let's revoke these embargoes. I guess I don't really want to, but we're going to. The ungrateful natives are rising, again, as they are often prone to do. Oh dear, how dare they. Do we have any claims? Let's see, how are our claims looking on Lithuania? Pretty good. Actually, before I forget, let's go ahead and start transferring some claims over to Riga. Subject, interact, grant core, this one. Yes? Okay. And actually, let's go ahead and start fabricating some claims against the Teutonic Order. I just realized we do actually have a border with them. We might as well. Let's see. Their capital is Königsberg or whatever. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on that, because Danzig is in proximity, so we can do things like that. We'll hand that off to Riga as well, if given the opportunity. Anything else we really care about? No. Oh, Regency Council! Regency Council! You freaking suck! I hate your guts. So this is the part of the game where we pretty much just sit around and tell stories and just pass the time. I feel like it is. Alright, story time with Pravus. What's a fun story I can tell from my life? Oh, wait. Never mind. Story time can wait. Poland just declared war on Lithuania. Oh, for the love of God, please call me in. Please, I'm gonna go ahead and just raise army maintenance on the off chance. We've been allies for a long time. They know I have an interest in Lithuania. Let's do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. You want to call me in. You want to call me in. Hi-ho the Dario. You want to call me in. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and bump down to speed 4. There it is. Yes! Okay, hang on. First, we busted a spy ring, apparently. Some of our diplomats have been implicated in a major espionage operation. That sucks. Envoy travel time, huh? Boo! Alright, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. So Poland is calling us into a war. We definitely want to take it and jump in on this fight and get some war participation, I think. So let's do that. Let's see. We also want to make sure we get all their forts. How long will it be until you get there? 7th? 8th. We're going to be 1 day shy. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's split this. We're going to send some of them down here, and some of them down here. These guys will go here, split, go here, and go here. It looks like some of the forts have already been occupied by... Well, it looks like we have... Is there a fort here? Yes. So the Ottomans already took a fort. The Teutons are working on this fort. So Vilnius is the one we really wanted to grab, but they're going to get there before we can. Either way, we'll jump in on this. We'll get some war participation. Hopefully, we'll get some territory out of this. You know what? Thank you, Poland, because, you know, it would have been really freaking hard to get any territory while I have this Regency Council, and you have provided me with an avenue of which I can possibly gain some level of territory, so thank you for that. You know, I'm mildly grateful. I would be even more grateful if you abandoned these forts and allowed me to take them. Supplies for the Cossacks. Life on the frontier can be harsh. Do we send money their way? Gain loyalty and influence. I mean, I guess what else is money for if not to spend it on your friends? So we'll do exactly that. I like the music in this game. I swear. It's pretty fun. Let's see if we can't grab as much of the occupations as possible. Let's go ahead and stomp on this. It's just a little 3-stack. I'm not strictly worried about it. Yeah, we're just going to grab as many of these occupations as we can get. On the off chance we can actually get some of them. I want to restrict Poland a teensy-weensy bit, you know? Make sure they don't get too much territory. Make sure that I have at least a reasonable chance of gaining something. It'd be good. We can split this and move you this way, I guess. Sure. There we go. Make sure we get a lot of occupations ready to go. They're sieging down the only fort. So we're going to have to wait until the Ottomans and the Teutons finish with their war. The Teutons are probably going to take both of these, if I had to guess. We probably should park some units on Volhynia? Volhynia. Whatever it is. Where's our map mode? Let's go ahead and park these troops down here in Bratslav. If this is going to get taken up by the Teutons, there's not much reason to keep anyone there, but you know what? Just to be safe, I will leave the 2-stack. And then I don't think that Poland is going to give up that occupation anytime soon. We did just gain conquest against the Teutonic Order. Looks like my claim finished. Okay, that's good. Do we want to fabricate oops, where'd you go? No, just stay there. Never mind. Do we want to fabricate another one? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on Ermland. There you go. See? Ermland. This 12-stack can just go over here, I guess. This 5-stack's also on the way. Pinsk has come under control. Turov, blah, blah, blah. These armies are going to be extremely unbalanced, I think. but it's worth it. We'll probably have to do some shuffling around later, the shuffle dance. The patented shuffle dance. I'm gonna dance at the top of the stairs because nobody can stop the Pravus dance. Or something like that, I don't know. Afghanistan accepted the demand for the province Balkh to be transferred to Bukhara. I guess they threatened war. We have a garrison of 940. Now that doesn't make sense to me because I thought that once these guys peaced out with the Ottomans, because they clearly just did, that they wouldn't have a garrison. But it looks like they do. How did I miss this? Gosh darn it, I stacked my guys in the wrong province. Oh, that was unforgivably stupid of me. Alright, well, let's siege down these forts then. Let's make sure we get all of the cannons to the forts. Who else has cannons? Cannons? That's 6 cannons right there. Let's send all these cannons over here. You haven't got any cannons? You haven't got any cannons? You got a couple cannons. Send them down to Bratslav. It's now a race. How quickly can we siege this stuff down before Poland ends this war? Can we convert a province? Sure we can. Prnov. You shall no longer be Protestanta. Protestanta. Do we have a siege leader? I don't think we do. No, we don't. So I don't really see much use in actually having any siege leaders right now, or putting any leader in charge at all. I mean, I guess to save on manpower. Okay, I take that back. There's actually a good reason to do it. Sure, let's go ahead and put a leader in charge here. Send you there. Let's go ahead and put the other leader here. And send him there. Maneuver does reduce the amount of attrition that is taken, even though we are otherwise kind of overdone here. So let's get these units out. How many do we need? 6. We are all cannons. It's probably sufficient. Anyone else with cannons? No. 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 Again, these armies are going to be extremely poorly put together, but I feel like it's worth it. We could probably take half the infantry and all the cavalry and send them off this direction. We'll just loot for a little while, not suffer any extra manpower hits. Money or admin power? I think the admin power is probably better. That's a lot of money, but the admin power... It's hard to buy monarch points, you know? At the end of the day, money is only money. Let's send this entire stack of 13 cannons down to Bratslav. Oh, okay. Looks like Vilnius did get sieged. So are you going to allow me to finish this? Let's go ahead and transfer this control off to Riga before I forget, on the off chance that that will get transferred. Anything else I care about? No, the rest are just things I have claims on. We'll see if Poland gives me anything. Now this is something new, by the way, in the latest patch. So you'll see down here this little horse icon. It changes depending on the war enthusiasm of the war leader of your opponent's alliance. So in this case, Lithuania and only Lithuania, but they are down to low enthusiasm, and I can see just by looking at this icon how their war enthusiasm is looking. We currently only have 48% of the war participation, which is a bit of a disappointment given the circumstances. But that's because Poland was able to siege down their capital. So I guess it was sort of inevitable. If we can please just get Bratslav siege down, and we have a lot of cannons here to do exactly that. There we go. Okay. All of Lithuania has been occupied, except for the stuff currently held by the Teutons. I can't do much about that. Let's go ahead and send these armies down, because I'm going to need to do some pretty serious shuffling. Pravus shuffle, the Pravus shuffle. Everybody do the shuffle now. It'll be fine. Shut up, what do you know? 97% war score. What is missing, though? I guess it's just these provinces held by the Teutons. Oh, right, here we go. Hang on. Lithuania. Accepted peace from Poland. Will cede 1, 2, 3 to Russia. Okay. And 1 to Poland. Lithuania will renounce claims, war reps, money. We get a good chunk of that. It cost me 174 diplomatic power. I don't understand how that works, man. Those were claims. I mean, I guess it was a border friction casus belli, not Deus Vult, but still, I did have claims. So casus belli didn't really affect that. This is dumb, honestly, because I feel like there should be a reduction. So I'm picking up 43 freaking aggressive expansion, and I just had to spend all of my diplomatic power because my ally got to choose what to do. You know, I feel like there's manipulations for that. You know, if I brought some ally AI into a war, and then fed him a freaking ton of territory so he has above 50 aggressive expansion. I think that you can do that. I think so. And then suddenly you can just form coalitions against him. It's like, there's crazy stuff you can do, and I think it's dumb. But whatever, we got some territory. Bukhara is declaring more wars, because that's what Bukhara does. Okay, so, wow, Vilnio. Oh, Vilnius, or whatever it was before. Yowzas. That was a 30 development province right there. No wonder it cost us so much aggressive expansion. Well, we did grow. Despite the Regency Council, we managed to grow. I feel pretty good about that. Let's improve relations with Theodoro in anticipation for them finishing up their war. And let's go ahead and reduce our army maintenance and continue to make money, because I'm a fan of the making of the money. That colony looks like it's getting close to being done. United in prayer. Regency Council, being a man or men or something of faith, has found an unusually personal way of creating trust and sharing. Well, this event should not be able to fire at it while you're at a Regency Council for this exact reason. I mean, this is dumb. Alright, make Theodoro like us. Could be somewhat useful. I'd rather gain the diplomatic power because I just don't have enough right now. Hungary will cede practically everything to the Ottomans. Ouch. Rip Hungary. That does suck for them, doesn't it? Great advisor has died. The states demand control of territory. Poland and the Ottomans are rivals. Ooh. That actually means that Poland has just become a far more valuable ally to me. Interesting. Alright, states demand control of territory. We'll give them something that's new. We'll give them, probably this one. It's not that valuable. It's got some, well, no, wait, that's the boyars. Never mind. We'll give this to the clergy. It is the clergy, right? Yeah, it's the clergy. Alright, we'll give that up, and problem solved. There. Less unrest, easier to convert later, blah, blah, blah. More Christian heretics. Let's get these guys all marched up here. And let's see what we can do as far as balancing out some armies. This one's not good. It's already very infantry heavy. We could consider building up some new troops, new cannons. Bukhara broke their alliance with Delhi and said they've rivaled them. That's fun. So going to war with the Teutons would be fun. Feed some stuff off to Riga. Kind of hope that they do take this, actually, because that will be useful to me. Let's see, what did we just do? We finished a claim against the Teutons, did we? Alright, let's fabricate another claim. Marienburg, thank you. So, about this shuffling business. Well, okay. There we go. We'll spread them all out, because we know this was completely a cannon stack. We'll just spread those all around. Thanking you. Group, 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 split, send, split, send, split, send, split, send. Move everybody around. Get to know your neighbor. Don't be shy. Theodoro, oh good, Theodoro finished their thing. Perfect. So now, we should be able to offer them, yes, vassalization, thank you. And that won't even take up a valuable relationship slot because we already have one thanks to an alliance. So goody. So now we have a new vassal. We'll integrate him in due time. Let's see. Group, 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 group. Now we split you, and you, and you, and you. There we go. Gausamakama has a new rival, Emirati, or whoever you are, alliance breaking. The following allies no longer consider your alliance worth keeping, and it will end soon. I kind of would assume so, given the fact that they're now going to be my vassal? Yeah, I would expect our alliance to more or less break, and now it's just a matter of overlordship. I have no idea why that pop-up just came up. It makes no sense. Well, guys, consider yourself lucky that you didn't have to sit through story time with Pravus. I was going to tell you about stories from when I was an RA and everything, and the crazy shenanigans that I had to go through. But now you don't even need to know. It's fine. I think that actually is a pretty good place to end this video, actually. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to end this video. We still have several freaking years of Regency Council to worry about, but we gained some new territory. I call that a win. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.